Hey everybody, it is Phil Friedman from Friedman Adventures, and I'm going to take you along on our 8-day trip that we had in November of 2024. I'm going to take you through the entire trip so that by the end of all of this, you'll know exactly what you're getting into, and I think you're going to really want to go fishing. So, first of all, we start out by arriving to Point Loma Sportfishing in San Diego. Other long-range boats are arriving and offloading their catch, and it truly is exciting, and it adds to the anticipation. Let you check it out with all of us. Good morning.
Good morning, Phil.
Good to see you. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for sure.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Look who's here. Scott Butchert. Returning on the Independence, my dear friend Kevin Kwan. Kevin, how are you? Good to see you, man. You guys had a great trip?
Yes, sir. Yeah, so fun trip.
Big wahoo fish are biting. It's really, really good. We can't wait to get out there, Kevin.
Yeah, 200-pound yellowfin tuna.
Woo!
Bunch of like a great yellowtail wahoo and the yellowfin tuna too. Enjoy it.
All right, thank you so much.
Good luck, you guys.
Traffic jams. Hey, Roberto.
Yes, sir.
How was it, man? Good
It
trip?
was great, man. My first 10 days, and I had a great time. Kevin and those guys, we had a good group of guys. The weather got a little rough, but
That's great.
man, it was great. It was great.
Out with Young's Fishing Tackle, Bellflower, California, and it was a great trip, it
Yes,
sounds
sir.
like.
Yes, sir.
Catch some wahoo, yellowfin,
I think
yellowtail.
only 5 wahoo.
Excellent, man.
And the yellowfin, I caught 11 yellowfin and 9 yellowtail.
Excellent. Hey, I'm so happy you guys had a great trip.
Thank you, Phil.
Take care, Roberto.
Thank you.
That's the other side, I think. That's the other side.
Just flip it. Bukert's looking for you.
Oh no, already had a good time in the morning. Oh, you take a picture over there? I had a 443 on.
Oh, really?
I hung that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I hung that with my spot.
Oh, really?
Out there. Take
Beautiful.
a picture over there.
I will.
Oh, you want a picture?
Only one more to go.
Nice. 213. Beautiful fish. Beautiful catch. Wow. What's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon, what's the details on the fish? How did you catch that? Beautiful fish, 213 pounds.
Yeah.
How'd you catch that?
Fly line.
Okay, fly line. And what pound test were you using?
130.
130. And how long were you on the fish?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half. Great. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kevin, too many fish. My God.
Yeah, it's a lot of fish.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, good morning. How are you? You shouldn't hang out with a guy like Peter J, man. I wouldn't do that.
Scotty, you know the Scotty? You know Scotty? Right there, Scotty, right there, probably.
Scott Bucher.
Phil, right there, this one.
I see it, man. 448.
Did you catch
445?
You caught a big one, didn't you?
No, we're leaving.
Out of the light. Someone's blocking the big fish. Out of the way.
Check out these big yellows on the Vagabond. They're just getting back. Brian, what were you on, a 10-day trip?
10-day trip, yeah.
Wow. Look at the grade of fish. Really impressive, man. What a trip for you guys, huh?
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah.
No, that's not mine. I gave the first one to the gal.
Peter, what are you doing down here?
I'm just browsing with the Scotty.
Oh my God, where is he? There he goes. Hey, tell us a little bit about your service and what you do for people.
Yeah, today I came for here for whoever caught the big fish or whatever unique fish they want to imprint. Then I'm going to do right on site here. So that's just what I'm going to do for the fish imprint.
Oh, that's awesome. And that's one of your imprints. In fact, as I'm looking over there, that's that 445-pound fish, right?
Yeah, that's just 2 days ago from the XL. So,
Yeah, that is an impressive fish.
I think that's the biggest, no, not that biggest one. There was 2012, they caught the one on 445. That's
Yeah.
the world record. So I don't know, they said that at the boat, 447. So,
Peter, so if somebody wants to get a print made, what do? They look for you, or is there a website, a phone number? What do we do?
Yeah, I'm here, and they call, or that's just my information here.
Yeah.
There's a phone number here.
Hold on, let's get that.
Contact me.
Contact Peter J. and Scott Bucher. No, Scott Bucher, no, just Peter J.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, Peter, it's good to see you as
Good to
always.
see you again.
All right, thanks for everything.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill, keep that up so we can put it in the cart. Yeah, we will. Pull the cart over here. Not that cart, another cart.
Give me Louise.
December 2nd.
See you back. It was about maybe a day later. You think it would have passed it? Passed the record?
Well, what I'm not even familiar anymore with
Like 445, I think.
All right, here we go. Bathroom, shower, and we're up here in the bow. Here's Joe Martinez and my stateroom right here. TV, dressers, plenty of places to put everything and be nice and cozy in here. Should be a great trip, no question about it.
Baby! I'm feeling Friedman's charter!
Hey, hey boys, you guys have a great day. Take care. Thank you. Already heard the reports. It's going to be really good.
That's everything, Phil.
It is, really.
Load it up, baby. George. Good job, George.
On the 8-day trip.
I know.
Now you have to work. You have to go, you have to work.
No more work. Yeah.
Welcome aboard. My name is Brian. I'll be your captain this trip. Your other crew members, you got Captain Kalani, you got Curtis, Aaron, Romo, and you got Captain Austin up at the helm right now driving. Inside the galley, you have Chef Ed and Chef Chuck. They'll be taking care of you guys throughout the trip, feeding you very well. I'm sure everyone's going to gain a few pounds. Few safety things I got to go over on the boat here. Walking inside these galley doors, forward of the boat, walking forward. On the port side, there's fire extinguisher right forward of the hand sanitizer. Our island here, you got 2 fire extinguishers, one after the island, one forward of the island. Going down the staircases, this aft staircase goes down the left side, so by your left knee, there's going to be a fire extinguisher. Midway through the hallway, there should be another fire extinguisher. And then up forward in ABC, the staircase goes the opposite way, so your right knee, there will be another fire extinguisher. Our fire escape hatch is in stateroom I. Okay, if you guys
Incoming.
If you guys walk down this staircase and back where this gentleman's sitting at table 1 here, there's a hatch pops out. Okay, in stateroom I, there's a latch on the wall right behind the door. It tells you guys, there's a placard that tells you guys, pop the latch. The ladder will extend off the wall. And then if you look up at the hatch, another placard tells you to push up and slide it over. Okay, it will bring you up to table 1 here. You got 2 exits on the boat. You got one port forward here, and the main walkway door you guys are going to be using throughout the whole trip. That stays closed. That's emergency exit only. Okay, stays closed throughout the whole trip. Our life jackets are located upstairs. So it's about the size of this island upstairs where our tackle station kind of is. There should be some tackle boxes on top. But it is designed, that lid is designed, if this boat would have to go underwater, it floats. It pops up, it floats, and so do the life jackets. Okay. If there was an event emergency where we got to put you guys in life jackets ahead of time, the crew members will be handing out life jackets. They will be dropping them straight down in this doorway. You guys will exit the galley or wherever you are, grab a life jacket, another crew member will direct you on where to go. Say there's a fire in the bow, we'll put you guys all in the stern, vice versa. Okay. We have 3-man overboard life rings on the boat. This is our main deck. So if you turn the corner on the starboard side here, there's a man overboard life ring. You guys can't miss it. It's orange. Okay, big and orange. Okay. If you go upstairs, same thing, going up into the wheelhouse on the starboard side. There's another one hanging on the starboard side. You can't miss it. It's orange. Okay. There's another one aft, if you guys have your rods or whatnot back there, but it's on the big aluminum kind of vent looking thing. Can't miss it, it's orange, okay? They're big and orange. Can't miss it. If you guys witness someone falling over, if you're right next to the life ring, obviously throw it over. If you guys are not next to the life ring, another thing that's really good are jackets, trash cans, something that floats. Obviously not a tackle box or rods or anything like that. But anything that would indicate something floating where the guy or girl fell over in the general area, okay? That's pretty much it on safety. Does anyone have questions?
Question?
Yes, sir.
Are we fishing today?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Today's going to be a rest day for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Traveling. Yes, sir.
We have a fire.
Sorry, I can't hear you. What was that?
If there was a fire, use the extinguisher first and then notify the crew member or after?
I would probably use it before.
Okay.
You know, if there's a situation, guys, if there's a fire, you're right next to a fire extinguisher, pull the pin and put it out. Okay, no reason to take another 2-3 minutes trying to find somebody and let that fire spread or whatever the situation is. You guys should all know how to use a fire extinguisher. If not, read about it. Google will tell you. But it's they make it pretty simple. You pull a pin and squeeze the lever. Put the fire out. But yeah, please do not wait. If there's any situation, there's no reason to wait. If there's a medical emergency or anything, yes, please notify us. Okay. We'll handle that situation. But fires, I think anyone can put out. Okay. Obviously, guys, it's a little bumpy. We got this south swell here. So please keep both feet on deck. Use these handrails, especially going down the stairs and whatnot. Get your sea legs going before trying to walk around. But just use all the handrails and keep both feet on deck. No sitting on the rail or nothing. Obviously, at night, please do not be wandering around, especially if you guys are doing laps. Do not walk above the bow. We do have cameras outside if you guys want to put your sit here in your chairs by the porch, drink, smoke cigars, whatever it is, but please do not go above the gates forward at night at least. Okay. That's pretty much it. You guys are free to wander around pretty much everywhere. You can come bug me upstairs. Whatever it is, just at nighttime, I don't want anyone wandering around up on the bow. Okay. We'll go over the staterooms. Staterooms and bathrooms. So you guys all have sinks in your rooms. Our boat is ran with all fresh water, even our toilets. Okay, showers, sinks, toilets, all ran by fresh water. Our toilets have macerating pumps, so please put toilet paper down the toilet only. Okay, no hand towels, no rags, napkins, nothing cloth material. Okay, toilet paper only. Gentlemen, there are ladies on board, so please clean up after yourself. Okay, I'm sure you all got wives or whatever at home. Do not leave the seat down, or you know what I mean. Just
Scott.
be courteous.
Scott.
Pull up to the plate.
Yeah. So clean up after yourself. There's 30 of you. There's 5 bathrooms to use. Okay. So it only takes one person to screw things up. So just be courteous. Clean up after yourself. The crew's pretty good about cleaning, but like I said, it only takes one of you guys to screw things up. So just keep that in mind.
Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy, please.
If you do screw the toilet up, say something because you're not.
Yeah, if there's any issues, everything, it's a boat, guys. There's always issues on a boat. But if you guys have any problems, just let us know, especially with the toilets. Sometimes, the toilet paper goes missing, whatever it is, a cabinet hinge in your room's broken, just let us know. We're not wandering around in rooms all the time looking at hinges and whatnot, but just notify us. We got plenty of supplies on boat. I'm sure we got a replacement for anything. So just keep that in mind too. Just make sure you guys turn off the sinks, the showers, obviously, after you're done using it. We do have reverse osmosis systems on the boat, but just try to keep as much water as you can on board. So please turn the valves off when you are done. We got 6 ACs. We got one that controls these 4 rooms. We got one on each side downstairs, one up forward in ABC, 2 for here, and we got one upstairs for ourselves. Did I count wrong? 7? I'm losing it. 7 ACs. Some of you are going to have thermostats in your room. We did all our reducting. We put in a lot of new ACs, so it's going to be cold for some people. Okay, especially downstairs. Those ones are been cranking pretty good. So before pressing any buttons, just notify us, and we'll try to meet in the middle. If we need to bump it up, bump it down, just please do not start pressing buttons and knocking it down to 50 degrees or something like that. Freeze up our system. Just notify us, and we'll help you out. Okay, any questions? Okay, we are moving on. I think we're on the food. So this is our island. If there's any fruit, candy, chips, whatever's up here on this island, guys, take it. It's for you guys throughout the whole trip. We have a soda fountain machine up forward, coffee right here. We're having a little issue with our coffee, but we do have coffee. And then if you guys want water, there's a water filtered spigot right there. Okay. We have 2 things of ice. You got crushed ice aft here. If you guys have coolers, want to chill down some beers, seltzers, whatever your coolers are holding, please use this crushed ice. Okay. If you guys want, cocktails for sodas or whatever, that cubed ice is good for sodas and your cocktails. Use the crushed ice for the coolers. Okay. Sound good?
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, food, guys. Breakfast is usually at 6:30. Ed likes to do within an hour window. So 6:30 to 7:30, you get 3 calls on that. First, second, third call, 1 hour window. 6:30 to 7:30. Followed by snack at 9:30. Usually a soup of the day or some type of snack. Followed by lunch at noon. Same thing, 1 hour window, noon to 1. 3 calls, first, second, third call. Followed by another snack at 3:30. And then we'll have dinner. I would call dinner anywhere from 6:30, the earliest, to 7:30, probably the latest. Okay, we can fit 32 people in here, so we're gonna have one big family dinner. You guys are all gonna interact, get to know each other a little better. Okay, we can fit 32 in here, so everybody's gonna have one big family dinner. If you guys have any particular things you don't eat, say pork, meat, whatever your thing you don't eat, there's a board here. They tell you lunch and dinner, dessert. Breakfast is usually pretty traditional: eggs, bacon, one day waffles, pancake, traditional breakfast, eggs Benedict mixed in and whatnot. But for lunch and dinner, if you guys do not see something you like, please give them a heads up. They'll cook you something else. That way when we're serving and you're like, oh, I don't eat that, at least you give them a heads up. You know what I mean? So if you don't eat anything that's on that board, just give them a heads up, like early morning, noon or something, for dinner. If you are allergic to anything, please let these guys know. Okay? Whatever it is, just let these guys know. Don't ask one of the crew members on deck because they'll probably blow you off, to be honest. So keep these guys informed on your dietary, anything to eat. Any questions? Everybody, fishing, most important part we're here for. We're gonna travel down for a little bit. I gotta go do a little bit of homework, kind of see where everyone's gonna be ending up. The Intrepid left on a 3-day. There's quite a few guys on short trips, but there are quite a few guys that's been down there for a while. So I'm gonna kind of see where everyone's gonna be. I'll give you a better update maybe tonight or tomorrow morning on what we're going to be doing. But either way you look at it, we're going to be traveling for a day or two. Okay. Tomorrow morning we will be doing our tackle seminar, going over all the gear, techniques, and everything you guys are going to be needing throughout the whole trip. So today it's just going to be more relaxed, chill. Tomorrow we're going to get down to business. Let's call it 8:30. You guys cool with that? Yeah. Too early, too late? 8:30. Okay. I'll be down here. We'll go over all the tackle you're going to be needing. We'll do jackpot. We'll do limits. We'll go over everything for this trip. Okay. Today, like I said, travel. We are going to be focusing on this yellowfin. There's been some bluefin mixed in down by like Cedros, outside Cedros Bonitas, mixed in. There's yellowtail kind of on the ridge, the coast. And then if we want a shot at wahoo, we're going to have to go to the rocks. Okay. So I'm trying to leaning towards the rocks to start to kind of get it out of our way. And then work our way either into the ridge or back up into outside Cedros Bonitas for that yellowfin, bluefin. But like I said, I got to go talk to a few guys and see where everyone's going to be at. That way we're not a boat or two here and there, you know what I mean? So I'll give you guys a better update, but I'm sure you guys all been seeing our fish counts, Facebook, social media. It's been pretty phenomenal fishing on this yellowfin. This bluefin's getting mixed in with that yellowfin, anywhere from 80 to 150 pounds. So we're gonna have some variety. It should be a good trip. Okay. Wahoo's not wide open, but all we can do is just go and try. Every day is different. Yeah, I hope so. Hope you all feel lucky. So we're gonna go. I'll give you guys a better update either tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay? Okay. Anybody got questions, concerns, problems? Okay, thank you everybody. Enjoy yourself.
Hey you guys,
My name is Phil Friedman. Great to have you all here on board with us. I'll be shooting a video on this entire trip. One is going to be in Spanish, one's going to be in English. You guys are probably all concerned about the English one. Later today or tomorrow morning, Scott wants it today, we'll be doing a raffle, free raffle. Got over $1,000 worth of rods, which is like one rod nowadays, right? And $1,000 worth of reels, and then we've got a whole lot of shirts and apparel and hats and so much more. So, Scott, are you going to help me set that up?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you are awesome. I don't care what Brian says about you. Oh, man, so we'll be doing that. And, of course, if you need anything, which, you know, when I come on this boat, some boats you go on, and I say, if you need anything, I just get like a flood of people. These guys do such a fabulous job that you're not going to need me for anything. They are the best here on the Independence. But if there's something you have a need about a video, you want to say something in the video, you want to say hello to a family member, you want to do anything like that, heck yeah, we can make that happen, and we're more than happy to do that. So welcome on board the Independence. Doesn't get any better than this ride, I'll tell you that right now. And Brian, you're number one, man.
Thank you, Phil.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Brian.
How long have you been watching Phil Friedman?
God, for almost a year. Over a year. Probably almost 2 years.
Straight.
And by the way, as I said, every morning when I wake up at 3 in the morning, Phil's walking down to the beach and it's either maybe a little sunshine or dark, but either he's looking at the sunrise saying it's a bitch looking morning, or he's saying, you know what? We should be casting our lines out in the water right now. I'm getting some freaking those yellowtail croakers. Exactly. And if I were a surfer and I was down there in front of his place, I'd be out there surfing in front of him and at least come back and say hi to Phil and then run home.
Dinner tonight on the Independence is absolutely incredible. Delicious, fresh baked bread, prime rib with asparagus, and to top it all off, how about some apple pie a la mode? We are enjoying a really festive atmosphere out here and eating gourmet food. It simply doesn't get any better than Friedman Adventures on board the Independence. Day one is in the books as we continue to head south. Time to get a good night's sleep and see what day two brings us. I can't wait. What a great first day it was. Can't wait to see where we're going to be fishing.